Welcome back to Weighing In. We're talking about the 106-pound weight class. This year's videos are sponsored by Rothman Orthopedic Institute. And gentlemen, 106 pounds is a place in Atlantic City where we usually see a lot of wild wrestling. In fact, this year there is only one wrestler, Brett Unger from Hunter and Central, who's a returning state place winner from last year. Pat, he's got to be the favorite.
What I like about Unger is you know exactly what you're getting. This is a guy that's consistent, and consistency is usually the recipe in Atlantic City. Undefeated on the year, and he's coming off a great run at Regions where he beat two state-ranked guys in the semifinals and the finals, and did it pretty big, starting with Jacob Delvecchio of South Plainfield and then Jack Maida from Shore. Two impressive wins on the resume going into Atlantic City and a proven track record.
Now, the reason there's so much unpredictability at 106 pounds, Bill, is because this is the place where we usually see a lot of freshmen making their AC debuts.
Yeah, and it seems like maybe there's not as many this year as there has been, but there are definitely a couple talented ones. Joe Mano from St. Joe's Montvale and Joe Cangro from Bergen Catholic are two of them, and as Pat mentioned, Jacob Delvecchio. Maybe not as high up as some of those guys, but he's the guy that could definitely find himself on the podium by the end of the weekend.
Now, every now and then at 106 pounds, you do get an upperclassman, perhaps one of the older wrestlers that can make a wave in Atlantic City.
Well, that's going to be Tyler Klinsky from Middletown North for me. He's a junior, and he is actually coming down a weight from 113 to 106. This is a kid who was 40-6 as a 113-pounder a year ago. I believe he has all the tools. My only concern with him, Mike, is whether he can get out from bottom against a tall, lanky wrestler like Brett Unger. His coaches believe he can. The boy believes he can. He's a three-time region champ. He has a really outstanding pedigree. The kid has over 200 takedowns this year, which is amazing. He is going to be my pick, Michael. I think he's going to win the title.
Well, Bill, let's ask you, what is your pick for 106 pounds?
Yeah, Klinsky is a good choice, but I mean, I think Unger. I'm going to go with Unger. Just again, he's the one returning, state placer here at that weight, and he's looked really strong all year, and he's shown no indication why he shouldn't be the favorite.
Pat, we've got Klinsky, we've got Unger. Are you breaking the tie?
I am. Brett Unger, as I said before, consistency is key. He's experienced. He's got a great proven record, and I'm definitely taking him for sure.
That wraps up our preview of the 106-pound weight class. Keep it locked on NJ.com/HSWrestling. We'll have live video from all 3 days at Boardwalk Hall, every round of the boys and girls tournaments, plus results, brackets, photos, and more.